Hi guys, for today I'm going to share with you my April bullet journal setup using my Hobonichi wigs. April's theme will be cherry blossoms, and for this month I will be experimenting with how I decorate my weekly pages using watercolor and some stickers. Starting with the monthly page, I'm just tracing my sketches using the Unipin fine line in 0.1 tip size. At first, I'm not really sure how this page will turn out, but when I started adding the center and some line shading, it all comes together and I really like the outcome. I'm also going to add some falling petals in the empty space at the bottom of the page. Aside from fine liner, I'm also going to use a Tombow Fudenosuke dual brush pen, and I'm only using the gray side to add some color in the branches of my cherry blossom. Next will be my weekly pages. For the first week, I'm going to decorate it with some stickers that I made. This drawing or design comes from my sketchbook. I just scanned it and then printed it on a sticker sheet, and before I'm going to stick it on this page, I'm going to add some wash-up color using this Prima watercolor set in Pastel Dreams. I'm just using the pink shades in this set. For the next two pages, I'm just going to doodle in some branches of cherry blossoms, and I'm not going to add anything special. I'm just using fine liners to add some cherry blossoms illustration. For the last weekly page of April, I'm using watercolor to paint some cherry blossoms and some branches. At first, I thought I was handling the amount of pigment that I'm using, but I immediately got overboard with how I'm painting it, so the end result is much darker and darker than what I have planned to do. And to be honest, I don't like the outcome of this page, but let's just move past this. And I'm also sorry if my hair is getting out of the way. I didn't notice it. I just need to move closer to the page as I am painting it. Next will be my monthly cover page or separator for April. In the notes section of Hobonichi Weeks, back at using just fine liners, I'm just tracing my sketches just like what I did from the previous pages. Sorry about that. Then I'm just adding a lot of fallen petals across the page and using my Sailor Shikiori brush pen. I think that's how you pronounce it. And in the shade Yozakura, I'm just writing April on the right, and on the left I'm going to stick some craft paper with the meaning of cherry blossoms or sakura in it. Next will be my goals and trackers page. So I'm just going to add some decorative element. I'm going to doodle in some fallen petals, and I will add some quote at the left page, and that's it. Lastly, I'm going to do my budget page and just keeping up with the fallen petals as decoration. And this is just a simple page to write down my budget for April. And here's the final flip through of my April bullet journal setup. And if you're still here, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!